What is this? Balm. I don't want balm. Toner. New timeout lengths. You can now put people in timeout for different lengths, ranging from 10 seconds to 24 hours. Nice. Okay. I look a mess. I look a mess. Where is the link? Share. Copy link. Good morning, Kimmy. How are you? I'm trying to share the link right now. All right. And I need this because I look a mess. I don't care. I kind of like this format. I'll tell you. This is like the fact that this works so closely to how we did it over on TikTok makes YouTube feel more accessible. You know what I mean? Because like prior, one of the big reasons why I started live streaming on TikTok. Hi, Alex. But one of the reasons why I started streaming on TikTok was because Facebook seemed, it was weird. Like on Facebook, I connect with a lot of business people, not a lot of writers. You know what I mean? And YouTube seemed always too formal. Like you have to have like the studio and the makeup and the lighting and the this and the that, you know? TikTok felt more real. Like more casual. But now that this part anyway of YouTube feels closer to like what TikTok vibe is without being TikTok. YouTube comments are always a bit late, like it lags on my end, but it might be my Wi-Fi. Happy Halloween, Alex. I can't tell if there's a lag in comments or not. Because on TikTok, the comments were always wild. Like, if they came in at all, they were often not even in order. They would get all bunched up near the bottom. And it would be like, you know, like I would get this notice, like 7 new messages, 8 new messages, 9 new messages. And it would just keep going up and up and up. And then I would, like, try to scroll to see them. And then they would all come out all at once, and I would have to like scroll up to find them, and they'd be all out of order. It was wild. You prefer YouTube to TikTok? It's your favorite holiday today? Well, yay! It's Alex Day. Okay. I don't have to warn y'all because y'all already know I am not a makeup guru. I'm just putting on what I like and what I have fun with. We all know this, right? Hello, Missy. How are you? I forgot what I was doing. Primer. Like, my goodness. And y'all can ask me questions. That's the only thing I want to make sure that we don't lose is the questions. I was a little bit worried about moving away from TikTok because people on TikTok already ask me a lot of questions. I'm doing great. I'm glad to hear you're doing well too. Okay, put this out. Lean woman. Ooh. Okay. Yesterday I got a phone call, then came back and was chatting away. Then it kicked me out because it had already ended. Nuts. What? What is? Halloween? Or that I'm saying ask me questions. Are you like, darn, I didn't want to be answering questions? Oh, what she said. Gotcha. Okay. Good morning, Jessica. How are you? I like that the viewer count is more accurate here too. I'll tell you that, because on TikTok, it was always like, you have 27 people. But like, it never felt like 27 people. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather, like, on here where it says you have 6 people and it actually be 6 people commenting. I'm about to publish my 3rd book in a series. Do you know of any good marketing strategies? So, ooh, yay. Congratulations on book number 3. Yay. I know of plenty of marketing strategies. My question to you is, like, what tools do you have available to you? Like, do you already have an email list that you've put together? Are you in contact with previous buyers and or like reviewers, ARC readers, and people who have read books 1 and book 2, or, you know, either or both? Look how red my face is today. Everything hurts so bad. Like, let's start with there. Like, what do you have to work with? What does your platform look like? I'm doing good. Decided to just make an outline of the major plot points and let the characters take over the rest. There you go. You're ready to go for tomorrow. See, that's why I like my version of Preptober, is because the people who go through it, even if they don't have any ideas for their books or anything like that, like, it's all about getting mentally ready. It's not about preparing your book. Because if you're a planner, you're going to sit down and figure out what plans you need without me telling you, go outline your book. And if you're a pantser, you don't want to outline your book anyway, but you might need some extra help getting like psychologically ready. So, yay! I have an email list, but only like 10 people. Okay, I had beta readers and they said my book looks good. I have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, but not a lot of followers. Okay, so let's start with those. We'll start with your email list. I'm presuming that even though they're 10 engaged people. Like, if you send them an email, they will open it up, right? So let's start with them and just email them. Depending on when the last time was that you emailed them, you're going to want to like let them know that a book is coming out. Now, if it's been a really long time since you've emailed them, you're going to want to do a series. You're not going to want to jump in and be like, hey, new book is out. You're going to want to actually like ask, like talk to them about some of the things going on in the industry, in your brand, with like other books that are coming out that aren't necessarily yours. Like, hey, have you seen this? Blah, blah, blah. Or, hey, I noticed that this book is on sale over Amazon, or whatever. But like, just to kind of warm it up, so you're not jumping right in and saying, buy my book, buy my book. Kind of like warm them up a bit. Or if you've been like emailing them regularly, then you can go ahead and be like, hey, guess what? My book is coming out. Go pre-order here. Or go, you know, if it's already live, go order here, or whatever the case may be. But like, start warming them up if you haven't already. And then go back to your beta readers. And wait a minute, you said you had beta readers. Were those for book 3? Or were they also from book 1 and 2? I have a question. Since I'm going to attempt NaNoWriMo, if I rewrite the 10,000 words I have already, would that count toward the word count? If you technically, no, but I would use the editing conversion. With editing, for every hour of editing you do, that's 1,000 words. So you have 10,000 words there. depending on how many hours it takes you to do that rewriting, let's say you do it in 8 hours, then that would be 8,000 words, and that would count. And then add new words to that. They were also from book 1 and 2. Okay, so yeah, and then besides your email, get your email people warming up. Then go back to your beta readers. And I would put together a street team for you and just invite them. Be like, hey, you are some of my favorite people. You are always the first to read my book. Thank you so much. I would like to reward you. I'd like to invite you to join my street team, blah, blah, blah. Put together a private group somewhere, probably Facebook. Facebook's still the best platform for private groups like that. But put together a private group, offer them a free ebook, of book 3 as like compensation and whatnot. You can do door prizes, you can do, whatever. And basically as street team members, you can go and look this up, but basically as street team members, like what they're doing is hopefully spreading the word. So you'll tell them what to say. They become almost like your marketing team. So that's where you can go to them and be like, thank you for helping me spread the word. You know what I mean? And they're called a street team because they literally hit the streets. So you're going to send them out talking up your book, talking you up and things like that. So yes, but spoil them. Like, I'm not kidding, because these are, unpaid volunteers. It's probably going to be a revolving door, which means even as that group continues to grow and grow and grow with some of your biggest fans, some of them are just going to eventually lose engagement just because that's what we do. So, but you spoil the hell out of them. Like, that's where, if you have a freebie, give it to them first. If you have, if you put together like character profile sheets, or if you do a bundle, or if you're going to do a discount, give it to them first before anyone else. Like, really, really spoil the heck out of them. And then in return, they can't wait to tell everyone about your book. Good morning, Laura. Because it might turn into a total rewrite or a partial rewrite. Not quite sure yet at this point. Yeah, I would use the editing rules. I don't think there's any specific rules about it per se. But I would just... There it is. I was looking for this. No, I wasn't. That's the wrong... But I would just go ahead and use the editing rules for revisions and stuff. I mean, yeah, because that seems to be the best way to estimate it, because otherwise there's really no good way to estimate how many words came out of that. You know what I mean? Where's my stippling brush? You are not stiff enough. Do you think I have enough of these beauty blenders? Like, every time I find a pack of them, I buy them. I don't know why. I just like them. I mean, I know why I like them. I don't know why I always have to seem to, like, collect them. I'm not even, like... I don't even wear makeup super often. Although I might start, because I'm kind of digging this. Any more beauty blenders? Emma likes to take mine. My cats like to take mine. Like, I keep finding them all over the house, too. It's annoying. It's so annoying. Concealer. Awesome. Not what I was looking for either. I'm looking for my brush, and I can't find my foundation brush that I love. Oh, and these. I have a collection of these too. Most of which I've never used because even with the collection, I still just keep grabbing the same ones that I've already used 100 times because I make no sense. Gotta get some makeup and stuff. I have zero. I'm telling you, Ipsy. Ipsy got me most of my collection. Same. Same. I think I would probably feel different if I was like a makeup person, but I just learned how to put on makeup. Well, that's not true. I first learned how to put on makeup in the 80s. Okay, so I was a mess. You can imagine. I was already a mess. And then I learned the right way, I guess you want to call it, or whatever, like 2 years ago. I don't know if I'd call it the right way, but it is certainly the more modern way. I lost my brush. I don't know where I put it. I will have to look at it. Ipsy is $16 a month. Yeah, if you can, whenever it comes to those things, because I hate subscriptions. I do. I hate them. So, but for Ipsy, I tried it for the month. When I first signed up for it, I was like, I tried it for the month. And everything in that box I ended up using. And I liked it. So then I upgraded to a year because you get a discount if you do the year, plus you get some other free gifts. So I ended up doing that, which ends up saving a little bit of money. Plus you don't have the monthly bill. You just got to watch the annual bill, because that's a doozy. I've actually decided that I'm going to use what I already wrote as a blooper book on how it could have started a add-on for the first few people who get my book when it's out. Nice. That's not bad. One of my biggest problems is foundation. I cannot find a shade that matches. Same. I struggle with foundation. Oh. Elizabeth, what do you use as your reader magnet? Like, when you're growing your email list, what do you give people? What do you use for that? Are you actively promoting anything already? And when does your book actually come out? I prefer my brush because this goes faster, by the way, but I can't find it. So I don't know what I did with it between yesterday and today. Gonna do the year when you get taxes back. Yeah. It's like the perfect time to start too. Because then the renewal hits when you get taxes back the next year too. As long as you do your taxes right around the same time. Yeah, this year, for my Ipsy, I've been getting much more skincare because I canceled everything. I canceled BoxyCharm, Ipsy, all of it. Because I was like, I have too much. And I don't wear makeup often enough to go through it. And I'm not good enough at makeup to like wear it every day. Or like do like crazy looks and stuff like all these other people do all the time. So I canceled everything. And then Ipsy came back and was like, if you come back, we're going to help you save so much money on skincare. And I was like, will you really? Because they got me. Did Elizabeth have to bolt? She might have left. I also just love the bags it comes with. My kid always steals the bags. There I look dead. There I look good. I don't get it. My cat is making weird noises. I have 3 in my purse. 1 for my charger, and 1 block, 1 for coupons, and 1 for pens. They're cute little bags. I need to learn how to use makeup. I very rarely wear it. When I do, it's just mascara, lipstick, and eyeliner. I need to learn how to wear makeup too. I'm not good at makeup. Yeah. You want to learn how to contour? I'm still trying to figure out how to contour. I like Robert Welsh. I like watching how he explains makeup, and he has this whole YouTube video. It was a long time ago. It was like 4 or 5 years ago, where he discusses contouring like in detail. I've watched that video like I don't know how many times, but I really like the way that he talks about makeup and how he describes it and how it works. Hello, good morning. So I think he's a good one to start with, because I really like the way that he explains it. And this came in a Ipsy bag. I got this as a gift, this contour palette. I only ever use the one. You can see which one I use. But it came as the free gift that comes with the Ipsy bag. I was like, okay. Like, this seems like a lot, but you know what? I may as well learn how to use it now. Yesterday, I got my kids from school, and Christopher goes, "Oh, you're so pretty. I love it when you wear makeup." Okay. So that's why I thought, you know what? I'm just going to start doing it more often again. Is everyone off getting coffee right now? Did I grab coffee? Yes, I did. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. I'm trying to find a Halloween book to work on today, but nothing is grabbing me. What about Soulless? Well, that's not really a Halloween book. Never mind. I'm dumb. Might have to start a new book. There you go. Getting coffee. Good. I already have coffee, but I think I'm going to go for a Mountain Dew now. There's only so much hot coffee that I can eat. Them's fighting words. Only so much hot coffee. No, I'm kidding. How much ROI do you usually see from giveaways? I don't, honestly. Giveaways are hard because usually you need to give away a lot in order to get any kind of a return, or you have to be really strategic with your giveaways, which gets really hard. So I tend to save giveaways for special events and for my favorites, like my favorite peoples. Like I will give basically the farm away to my word people. Every time I come up with something, I'm like, here you go, here you go, here you go. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, and I would do giveaways like in your street teams, giveaways at, like if you're at a book signing or in-person event, something like that where it's very limited. But the thing is giveaways are hard because they attract people who want free stuff. Like, yes, your biggest fans will go, but your biggest fans are going because they want to see you. They're not necessarily going for the giveaway. In fact, a lot of times your biggest fans will enter the giveaway, but they have already bought your stuff anyway. So they're like, well, if I win, I'll just I'll just have a spare or whatever. But as far as like new people, yes, you'll get in front of some new people, but most of them are there to win the free stuff. They're not there to support you as an author. You know what I mean? They may not have even heard of you as an author. Very few of them will then turn around after not winning a giveaway and buy your stuff. So not typically. Giveaways are things I reserve for the people I know would normally buy anyway and or have already bought. I don't have any iced coffee right now, or I'd be drinking that. I cannot do iced coffee. There's something I think I'm broken because I cannot do iced coffee. Like, it has to be hot. I need tips on how to incorporate holidays into marketing without spending the holiday working. So here's the thing about holidays and marketing is that you have to start your holiday marketing before you think you do. Like right now, we are, tomorrow's November. Your Black Friday stuff should technically either already be getting emailed out to your people, or the email should at least be drafted already for Black Friday. If you're doing anything for Black Friday, like it should already be in the works. Your Christmas stuff, you should already have figured out ahead of time. What are you going to do for Christmas? you know, you don't have to necessarily have them running yet, but you should have everything already kind of baked. For a few reasons. Number one, it takes several iterations before someone finally catches on and says, oh, hey, there's a sale going on. Like, it takes us a long time to figure that out. Well, there's so much noise coming at us all the time. There's so much, there's so many ads, promotions, groups, giveaways, everything coming at us all the time that you have to get in early, and it has to be repeated in our minds for it to stick. So all, like, right now is where you should be putting together Christmas stuff. But that also gives you a head start too, because not only can you, like, get in front of people early enough, get in front of people more often enough, but then also that gives you a bit of a break, because now you don't have to be on through Black Friday. You already did your marketing leading up to Black Friday. The only thing you have to do on Black Friday is send out those last minute, hey, today's the day, it's Black Friday, just a reminder, you can go grab this, you can go grab that, or whatever. So that's, you want to try to plan out your marketing, I'd say 3 to 4 months ahead of time. That's how you end up incorporating it. So in July, you're already thinking about Black Friday. In October, you're already thinking about Christmas and New Year's. In January, you're already thinking about Mother's Day. Like, keep ahead of the cycle. Whatever your calendar looks like, turn it. I forgot to contour my nose. So plan for the next quarter. Yeah. That's going to be your best bet. If you want to try, I mean, the other thing you can do, and plenty of people do this and it works just fine. Like, they still get their sales, but they do that whole, like, you know, hey, today's Halloween. I should put something together. I should have a Halloween, right? I should have a Halloween special. And they go and they run to Canva and they create the ad, not the ad, but they create the graphic and they take a picture of their book or whatever, and then they throw it up on TikTok or they throw it up on Facebook or wherever, and it works and they get sales and it works. But if you're talking about you don't want to have to do the last minute thing, and I personally suck at the last minute stuff, then getting ahead of it all gives you the best of both worlds. I had, where did it go? Ooh, there's my brow gel. I had this thing, and where did it go? Ah. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm such a procrastinator. This will be a challenge. I get it. I come from the crafting world, so you need to start planning your crafts in July for Christmas, Valentine's, during Halloween. Yeah. Yeah, if you're crafty at all, you know exactly, because you're like, you're not knitting a blanket for Christmas in December. You're just not. If you're planning on giving that thing away for Christmas, you're starting in the summer. I think I put on too much. I'm going to have to use the other brush. And I gotta trust the process because I put on too much, and now I gotta figure this out my own self. See, I am not good at makeup. Remember yesterday I was making fun of myself because I can't draw a straight line down my nose? I can't draw a straight line down my nose. You know, some other things you can do, like if you don't want to be like, well, I completely missed this holiday season then, so I'm just going to ignore it and like go about my merry way or whatever, and you don't want to do that. The other thing you can do is, why do I keep losing my stuff? It's like, I just had it. Oh, there it is. But the other thing you could do then is you can always do a quick like rundown of your people, like go online and do a quick rundown, like how many, you know, this or that. Are you someone who plans out your shopping well ahead of time? Do you start your Christmas shopping like in November, a month early? Or are you a last minute shopper, right? Now your last minute shoppers, anyone who comments and says that they're a last minute shopper, well, now you've got a list of people where you know that your ebooks, you can go, like, that's the perfect last minute shopping, right? Is to purchase someone an ebook because they can get it literally an hour before they show up at that party late with nothing, you know? They just buy the ebook and send the email and then save the email or put it in a card or whatever. Like, it's a perfect last minute thing. So you can like poll your people to find out a little bit better about what kind of shopper they are, and that can even help you put together some last minute marketing ideas. With my Valentine's Day book finished and ready to go, so I'll be working on my birthday specials and the Halloween 2024 stuff. Then while all that is running, I plan on getting the gift boxes for Christmas. Nice. I buy all year round whenever stuff is on sale. Same. It's a great idea for last minute shoppers. Yay! Dang near lost my chin. All right, well, I cannot draw a straight line down my nose, but I think I kind of fixed it. It looks so different, but whatever. I love your pink hair. Hi, Liz. Thank you so much. You love pink? Me too. Hello, hello. Everyone left to go get coffee again. I have been writing a bit more. The weather makes me want to bundle up and write. Nice. Signing up on NaNoWriMo right now. Oh, good. Go find me and send me a buddy request. I'm pretty sure I'm already buddies with everyone else who's on here because we all did it together last year. You reminded me that my mother-in-law is going to be asking for Christmas lists starting next week. So is my bio dad. Any minute now. I'm like, any minute now, he's going to email me and be like, what do the kids want for Christmas? Do they have a list? And then I'm going to scramble. I'm going to have the kids write out their list to send him. And then at the last minute, a week before Christmas, he's going to send me Walmart gift cards. It would be Help Me Naomi. I think it's just Naomi D. Nakashima or just Naomi Nakashima on NaNoWriMo. I don't think, because I signed up for NaNoWriMo before I ever started marketing online. Like my first NaNoWriMo was 2006. Was it 2006 or 2007? I think it was 2006. My mother-in-law is very specific. She buys what is on the list, so there is no surprise. Is finishing getting Emma ready for school. No, I get it. You don't have to ever say sorry. Well, I mean, you don't have to ever say sorry for that. I don't know what else you're doing in your life that you might need to say sorry for, but definitely not that. Everything goes smooth until I have to do her hair. Right? Piper always wants her hair done, but she doesn't like it when I do her hair. It's like she wants to wake up and have it just be braided. She doesn't want to sit there and me actually braid it, though. That palette is a good fall color set. It really is. It is. Yesterday I did the it is C3PO. That was what and this is another good fall color set. Is C3PO. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do Toasty, which is very similar to C3PO. I'm just saying, I have all these color palettes and they're all basically the same colors. I have a preference, definitely. You found me? Yay! Colourpop is awesome, yes. Everyone else, I'm friends with everyone else on NaNoWriMo, right? Let's see. I know I'm friends with Alex, Connie, Missy. Pretty sure I'm friends with Sabrina. You are a rainbow of beige. I love beige. I can't help it. It's my favorite. It's warm and toasty and comforting and reliable, and it's the corners of the pages of a book as you read it. It's comforting. I love it. Miranda! Good morning, Miranda! I mean, how do you not like beige? Beige is stunning. Why, thank you. I'll give you that one. It's fine. I'm used to getting made fun of for my love of browns and beige. I forgot that my YouTube is my actual name. I'm liking it. So far, I'm liking it. You know who's scary? The purple lovers. Have you ever met a purple lover? They will like go to war. Like you walk into their house and like everything's purple. Everything's purple. And they will go to war with anybody. They put purple in their usernames. Your sister is a purple lover. So you know, you walk into her house and she's like, look at my purple waffle maker. Not everything is purple yet. The kid's grandmother is a purple lover. And like literally, that woman would purple from head to toe, purple earrings, purple bracelets. purple rings. My favorite color changes daily depending on my mood, but I love certain colors together so much. Yes, I can get on board with that. Piper gets mad. She's like, I really don't like that brown is your favorite color. You really need to change your favorite color. And I said, but I love brown and I don't have to change my favorite color. How about you just like your favorite color and you let me like my favorite color, and that's just the way that it'll be. And then she left, and then she comes back and she was so mad. And I said, what is the matter? What's wrong? And she goes, I really hate that brown looks so good with pink. It's like, well then, I'm so sorry. Black and red, but I like playing with colors. I usually wear black with a colorful handbook. Yeah, I have like 90% of my stuff is black. I'm really trying not to always wear black, but like the other 8% of my stuff is brown or some shade of brown. and then a couple of pairs of jeans and a couple of colorful tops. That's pretty much it. Seisha! I have a 0 call at noon, so I'm going to put on makeup with you, Naomi. Hi! Do you mean Zoom? And yay, put on makeup with me. I'm not good at makeup, but... Or gray. Yeah, or dark gray. Dark gray. Floating cat hairs. You. Zoom. You're good at makeup. Shut up. I am not. Well, shut up. No, I'm not. I learned a couple of years ago. I can make myself look presentable with makeup, and I like the way I put on makeup on me. Could I be a makeup artist? Not with my current skill set. Could I do, fancy looks or like paint my daughter up the way she liked? Not with my current skill set. No. Can I put mascara on my face? Yes. Tempted to put on Halloween makeup and confuse my accountability people. I mean, why not? I should have done that. I didn't think of that. The school is having Halloween parties today. So I got to figure out how I'm going to bounce between the 1st grade room and the 4th grade rooms. That's going to be fun. Although I am betting I'm going to probably pop into Piper's first, because I'm betting she's not going to want me to be there for long. And then I'll be able to spend the rest of the day in Christopher's room. Of course, today will be the day that Piper wants me there, watch. Simply because I have to bounce around. I don't like it when the school schedules both of them at the same time and then says, you're welcome to come. Like, great. Could you put them together then? That would be great. I would really love it. Also, I think it's easier to look like you're good wearing makeup when you're a rainbow of beige. No. 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 Stop. Go lay down. The lower lashes. Yeah. You need new makeup. Oh no. I remember, like, in high school or whatever, did anyone else do this? Like, when they're trying to, like, put on anything around the eyes, but especially mascara, and we were all, like, looking in the bathroom mirror going, for some reason, like, it didn't actually pull our cheeks away from our eyelashes, but for some reason, we thought for sure that it would. And so, like, yeah, we were, like, stretching our mouths to, like, you have 3 mascaras and you hate all of them. I like this one. What is this one? Essence Lash Princess. No, cat! Ma'am! Okay, Void Floof wants to say hi. And she is purring up a storm. Go. Go. Okay. Floof. If she waited like 3 more minutes, I'd have been done. And then she could have had my lap. But no, she decided to jump on right now. Anyway, was I the only idiot that, like, did that with my mascara? Just I remember other girls doing it, but love the Tarte Big Eagle mascara. I haven't tried it. What do you want for Christmas, Alex? I trained myself not to do that, but it takes conscious effort. Is it windy today? Yes. I totally made that face when you... Good, I'm not the only one who did that. Yuki's floof is insane. Her tail alone. Is everyone feeling prepared for tomorrow? As prepared as you want to be? For lower lashes, use an older mascara. They dry out and it makes lower lashes easier. I've never heard that before. This looks like some neon stuff. I don't want neon today. I can't see what the name of this is. All right. I guess I don't need to see it. I will be once this outline is somewhat done. I am not prepared. My book stuff got mixed up with my art and crafts, and I need more room to magically appear. Sick last week, so it put me behind schedule. Uh-oh. Everyone is struggling a little bit today, huh? Well, Seisha, I know you're going to get back into it because you got your accountability call in a few minutes. And then you're just going to rock it. And you're going to be like, what the heck was I even worried over? And Kimmy, same. And Jessica, well, you've been a pantser before, so you're probably like giving yourself more anxiety than you need over this because you know how to pants. So if you take a pantser and you add in a little bit of planning, you're unstoppable. Hello, good morning. Let's work on it today, Seisha. Had a hysterectomy recently and it put me down for longer than I expected. Ooh, you are not kidding. They told, and they don't prepare you. I don't know what it is with medical professionals lately and not preparing you for the things you need to be prepared for. But when I had my hysterectomy, they were like, it's going to take you like, what was it? They were like, I should be up and around, don't carry anything, but otherwise, fine. Within like 2 or 3 days of going home, right? Never mind oh my God, like the more I'm thinking about it. But like, okay, so first, it was weird that the hospital stay for a hysterectomy is longer than the hospital stay for a cesarean birth. I'm just saying, that was weird. Like, I was in the hospital for Christopher for 3 days, including the day of. And then for the hysterectomy, though, they had me in there for 5. So that was already weird. But anyway, on my way leaving the hospital after said hysterectomy, they were like, don't carry anything for 2 weeks more than 5 pounds. Meanwhile, my kid was 7 pounds. Like, anyway, and then they were like, you should be fine within, as long as you're taking care of yourself and blah, 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 and you get your rest, you should be fine within 2 or 3 days of going home. Like, you're still going to be tender and blah, 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 blah. Months later, I was still in so much pain. Like, and then I called the doctor because I was like, this isn't normal, right? You said I'd be fine, and I'm clearly not fine. So therefore, something must be wrong. And she goes, no, sometimes that just happens. You didn't tell me sometimes that just happens. That is not the same as you should be fine. They do not prepare you. Calling me out there. Yeah. Alternately, get a mascara brush. No mascara on it. Use the tip of your mascara brush. You can use a blank brush to play with the lower lashes. I got a migraine for 3 days and the dry heaving pulled my inside stitches, so that set me back. Oof. My cousin's youngest daughter is 6 weeks younger than my daughter. Like, we were pregnant at the same time. And after her cesarean, she had a cesarean, she was sent home also after 3 days. Different hospitals, but same policy, I guess. But she was sent home after 3 days. And she was sitting, let's see, 3 days. So she was sent home after 3 days, and 3 days after she got home, she was sitting at her table with me and her mom, and her stomach just opened up. She was like, something feels really weird. She looked down, and she went to like unbutton her pants because she was like, no, it just feels weird. She wasn't in any pain, but her stomach opened up and her intestines were coming out. That was gross. But yeah, they sent her home. They do not prepare you. They do not do a good enough job of preparing you. Yeah, well, apparently it was because it was her 4th cesarean, because it was her 4th child. It was her 4th cesarean, but they cut it along the same exact scar. And they used all the same tools, all the same staples, all the same everything that they did. But the skin, because there was so much scar tissue now, because 4th cesarean, that it didn't fuse the way. Oh yeah, we were all freaked out. We were all like, is she about to die? Not like that, but we were freaked out. It didn't work. It didn't work. Weirdly, she said it didn't hurt until they started putting it back in. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You don't have nerve endings there in the same way. Like thrown up and then died. Her mom, I think, did, or was really close to throwing up. It was... And it wasn't even the only time that this had happened to the doctor. Wild. Grab the plastic wrap, wrap her, and call 911. What did we do? I grabbed plastic wrap. I did do that. Lori just put her in her car and drove her, I think. Incompetent much. I don't know if incompetent's the word, because any competent person can make a mistake or overlook something. But my big thing is that, like, they don't prepare you for this. They're just like, you should be great. And then they don't, like, and then what do you do? Like, who knows what to do in that case? But yeah, no, I got the plastic wrap. Lori put her in her car and drove her because I stayed and watched the baby. I'm so glad I stayed and watched the baby because I did not want to be there. I did not want to be in the car. Good scary story for today. So many lawsuits. I don't think they ever did. I'll have to ask her, but I don't think they ever did. I don't think they even wanted to. I don't even think it came up. Heidi loves her doctor. And I don't think it was because the doctor did anything wrong per se. It is a complication that is so common that it wouldn't have gone anywhere. Yeah. Like, the doctor wasn't negligent. The doctor didn't use subpar anything. I don't think the doctor actually did anything wrong. I think it was just one of those fluke things that no one was actually prepared for. We definitely weren't prepared for it. But even if she had sued, he did everything that a reasonable doctor would have done. So I don't think it would have gone anywhere. I think that would have just been a big headache. And then she would have been forced to find a new doctor. Do you have a meeting today? I do. I do. I was giving you last minute chance to like ask any questions if you had them. I put on a wig. Don't have time for the full Halloween makeup. Wig it is. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I'll post a pic on Insta later. Good, because I'm going to look for it. I'm pretty sure all of y'all are signed up for NaNoWriMo. So I'll go find you office hours. No, we didn't do it yesterday because there were no questions. Do you have questions? I can do a makeup session, but we didn't do it yesterday because Alex didn't feel good. And there were no questions. It's thinking about loading up. Tomorrow, be there, be square. Do you want to do a special office hours tomorrow? To like kick off NaNoWriMo? What if we do that? Where we can specifically talk about our November stories. It might be helpful to some. I know for you, Alex, you're going to be like, but I don't need plans. Plans are the devil. But all right, let's try that. Let's plan on a special office hours tomorrow after the live. I'm not live tomorrow. Hang on. Christopher has a doctor's appointment in the morning. So I won't be live tomorrow. But I will do office hours in the afternoon. Trying to think about my calendar right now. That's what I said with the Edmonton Nano Peeps. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I hope you have an amazing day. Go get all the words written. Get ready for NaNoWriMo. Take a break. And I will see you not tomorrow, but Thursday. Okay? Bye.